Dear colleagues, dear friends, good morning, kalimera σας, καλώς ήρθατε, welcome. We are absolutely lucky because today we have long expected meeting with admirable hotel chain Domes. And our kind guide in this journey will be manager of marketing and sales department, George Islamidis. Dear George, nice to greet you. Always welcome. Please start. Let's not postpone more.
Yes,
we are full of wish.
Yes, hello to everyone. I hope you can hear me well and you can actually see me as well.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation, Evgenia, and Join Up Company. So we can start. As we said, and as Evgenia was kind to introduce me, my name is George Islamidis and I'm the sales manager here at Domes Resorts. And today, together, we will begin our journey and discover our Domes Resorts and all of our hotel properties. Domes Resorts consists of 7 luxury hotels in Greece and 1 new luxury hotel in Portugal. All of our hotels are branded by Marriott International, and some of them fall into the Autograph collection, and some of them are branded by Marriott's luxury collection. We have both family-friendly properties for families and adults-only properties only for adults and children above the age of 15 years old. Today, in our webinar, we will focus on 5 main properties located in Crete, in the island of Crete, and in the island of Zakynthos. Domes Resorts is the fastest growing Greek brand in the high-end luxury hotel segment. We differentiate ourselves from the competition, not only because we add each year a new hotel property in our portfolio, but also because we do things differently. Allow me to inform you that in 2019, Domes Resorts chain consisted only of 3 hotel properties and approximately 300 rooms. This was back in 2019. Now, and after COVID year, in 2022, Domes Resorts properties have 7 properties in Greece and 1 property in Portugal in the area Algarve. So we are in total, we own in total 8 hotels, and we are actively looking for new investments in Greece and in Spain. So as you can see, the growth of the company was extreme despite the COVID year. We do not only offer holidays and vacations to our valued guests, but we do our utmost in order to create the best memories for them. And this is the reason they return to us every year. Domes Resorts have a very big proportion of repeat customers each year who visit not only the last hotel they visited in the previous year, but they explore new destinations trusting the Domes Resorts brand. It is true that Domes Resorts is not very well known in our markets, in the Baltic markets, and this is because some years ago, Domes Resort was working under exclusivity with certain markets such as Great Britain, Germany, Benelux markets, and USA market, of course. And our hotels were working under exclusivity deals with those markets. However, the past years, of course, our hotels changed their sales policy and we opened to all markets. So this is the reason maybe some of you might not have heard yet our Domes Resorts. As you can see on the map, all of our hotels are located in key destinations in Greece, in the island of Crete, where you can find 4 of our hotels, in the famous area of Elounda, and in the area of Chania. In the area of Elounda, you can find 2 of our properties, Domes of Elounda, the first hotel in our hotel brand, which is family friendly with a beautiful sandy beach, making it ideal for family holidays. And the other property which you may find in Elounda is our new property for this year, Domes Aulus Elounda, which is an adult-only property. It will open on 1st of July, and it will be operating under all-inclusive basis for our guests. In the region of Chania, we have 2 properties, a family property, Domes Zeen, in a modern tropical style for families, suitable for families, with a very nice private beach and in bungalow style. And of course, our adult-only hotel in Chania, Domes Norous, which is which offers magnificent sunset views for our guests. It is mostly booked by couples, of course, and friends. And it's also a member of Photograph Collection in Marriott, and has as well a white golden sandy beach. Of course, just to mention, because we will not be seeing them in this webinar today, in Corfu we have two properties, a family-oriented property, Domes of Corfu, with a wide, long sandy beach as well, beachfront hotel, and of course our legendary Domes Miramare, which is located as well very close to the beach, and we have there some villas and suites which are really a couple of meters away from the sea. And of course, in the island of Zande, Zakynthos, we have our company has bought last year the Hotel Zande Beach in Laganas area, if some of you might know, dear colleagues. We have completely renovated it for this year and transformed it into a 5-star hotel, which will be operating under all-inclusive basis and will be suitable for families with children. And in our attempt to differentiate ourselves in Domes Resorts and to provide a luxury and comfortable experience for our guests, we have created our signature concepts, which spread and exist in all of our hotels in all of our Domes Resorts and offer unique experiences and memories for our valued guests. In this, let's say, signature concepts, we include haute living selection, which I will explain you in the next slide what it really means. Our core, which is actually a piazza and agora where we organize different events for our guests in Domes of Elounda. Soma Spa Center, Kipos Kids Club, Nima Resortwear, Miramaretta, and Stivos Activity Park are only few examples of our signature concepts, which guests can find in all of our resorts, and we will explain them in detail later. One of our most famous signature concepts, as I mentioned, is the haute living selection, and I will explain you what it means. We have created actually a hotel within the hotel concept and divided the hotel in standard room categories and in higher room categories, which are included in haute living selection, which receive additional benefits and privileges, of course, such as 24-hour access to our haute living lounge, where our guests can find on complimentary basis food, snacks, and beverages on daily basis 24/7. This haute living lounge is available in each of our hotels, and guests who book premium room categories, deluxe room categories, which are included in haute living selection, enjoy this service for free. They can also enjoy this service instead of late checkout. For example, in case our hotel cannot, due to availability, offer late checkout for our guests, the guests can use this haute living lounge, have some snacks or foods or beverages on free of charge until the transfer arrives to the hotel. Similarly to haute living selection, guests receive complimentary upgrade to half board, and they also receive the ability to even dine around in some a la carte restaurants of the hotel. They receive complimentary minibar replenishment once per stay, and they receive a dedicated cell phone communication with which they can communicate with our haute living manager for any special requests or needs they might have. This is like a butler service for our guests. They always have a 24/7 a colleague of ours, the haute living manager, to whom they can address for any issues. And of course, for these guests, we offer VIP check-in process. And let me introduce you to our Domes Resorts portfolio and product, starting from our first resort, Domes of Elounda Autograph Collection. Domes of Elounda is located in the famous area of Elounda, opposite the unique islet of Spinalonga, which is protected by UNESCO. The resort is located 1-hour drive from the airport of Iraklio and 10-minute drive from the village of St. Nicholas and the village of Elounda. Of course, guests who are visiting Domes of Elounda have the opportunity to even explore different historical monuments of Crete and sightseeing, such as Knossos Palace, ancient city of Elounda, the Crete Aquarium, and of course participate in private excursions in the islet of Spinalonga, which you are seeing here. And this is located opposite our resort. Domes of Elounda has magnificent sandy beach, long sandy beach, which is the only, and I repeat, it's the only natural, 100% natural sandy beach in the area awarded with a blue flag. In the picture, you may see, of course, only a small part of our beach, and you can see the sand on the outside, there is sand in the inside of the sea. The depth of the sea is very low. It has shallow waters, which makes them ideal for family holidays. And as you can see, the location of the beach is actually protected from the Mirabella Gulf and the ice left of Spinalonga. So even if in Crete we experience some wind, let's say, or some waves, our beach remains calm, as you see in the picture, and very safe for our kids and families. As discussed before, and as we said, Domes of Elounda is a family-friendly resort, which consists of only suites and villas, and has direct access to a private, natural, sandy beach ideal for families, and offers magnificent views to the sea and the islet of Spinalonga. Just for your information, dear colleagues, the hotel has been recently renovated both in 2020 and 2021. The smallest suite, which is available in Domes of Elounda, is 65 square meters, and consists from an open plan room area. The next room category available is a one-bedroom area and consists of 85 square meters, and it consists of a living room area and a separated master bedroom. Standard room plan in Domes of Elounda is half board, and guests can enjoy 2 meals per day. And of course, for additional payment, guests can upgrade to full board with 3 meals per day. In Domes of Elounda, we have 5 swimming pools. We have an adults-only swimming pool and area, and a kids swimming pool with low-depth pools, of course. And all of our swimming pools are being heated in the beginning and in the end of the summer season when it's necessary. We have a very well organized and awarded Soma Spa Center with indoor facilities, as you can see in the picture, with swimming pools with sea water, hammam, sauna, steam bath, and luxurious private treatment rooms, where our colleagues offer different face and body therapies and treatments inspired by ancient Greek methods and techniques. And I would like to inform you that in all of our spa areas in Domes Resorts, we only use the famous Elemis spa products. In Domes Resorts, we have created also our F&B culture, where we always use local recipes and create our unique dishes in a Michelin way. In Domes of Elounda, you may find 4 restaurants and 4 bars, and as we mentioned, the standard meal plan is half board, and odd living guests who have booked odd living room categories can complimentary upgrade to half board dine around and use the dine around option to dine in all of our restaurants, even in a la carte restaurants. In Domes Resorts, of course, we love children, and we have created our Kipos Kids Club, which offers a wide spectrum of activities and events for children. Of course, it addresses for all ages and groups, from creche to Kids Club and Teenagers Club. And as you can see in the picture, for our Teenagers Club, we have a separate area and a separate building where we organize interesting activities and events for teenagers, and where they can find a variety of games such as video games, ping pong table, and other entertainment. Without a doubt, Domes of Elounda, we love to spoil our retail guests as well by organizing for them different surprise and activities in our kids club. As you can see, we have a separate building for our kids club. And I would like to inform you that all our colleagues are being trained by the Worldwide Kids Company, which is one of the most known and famous kids companies. It's a British kids company, and it's one of the well-known in Europe. And many big resorts cooperate with with this organization for the Kids Club. Another unique concept of Domes Resorts, which you can find in Domes of Elounda, it's core. It's our multi-awarded core. Core is an open-air complex like a piazza, as you can see in the first picture, which offers unique experiences and memories for our guests, from an open theater with live music shows, designer shops, and our famous Monsters Museum, where we display Greek mythology monsters in a contemporary, we can say, art style. We are really proud of our Monsters Museum since it was built by a Greek marketing company. It was awarded in TEDx in Berlin and hosted in Mama Museum in New York. And we absolutely love the fact that our guests have the opportunity to discover and study the Greek mythology monsters in our resort. Domes Resorts offers unique and luxury accommodation, as we said, with different room categories that consists only of suites and private villas. The smallest room category is 65 square meters, and the biggest room category is 450 square meters. All our room categories, I would like to remind you that were completely renovated in 2020 and 2021. So we can say, if we can call it old, the oldest room in Domes of Elounda and generally in Domes Resorts is of the 2020 year. In 2021, we have built additionally 40 rooms and villas, our so-called core suites, which we'll see later, and our core residences. And overall, we may say that our rooms are brand new, freshly designed, and reflect the true Mediterranean architecture in a luxury surrounding. Our standard room type consists of premium one-bedroom suites, 85 square meters, and our family suites, 90 square meters. Both of these room categories are available either with garden view or sea view with private pool, and they consist of one living room area and a separate master bedroom. You can see how they are decorated in style with wooden touches. And another room category which falls into the standard room category is the two-bedroom family suite, 100 to 120 square meters. And as you can imagine, it consists of two separate bedrooms, a living room area in the middle, and each bedroom has its own bathroom area. This room category also is available in garden view or in sea view with a private pool. And I would like to introduce you now to our old living selection room categories and our private residence luxury residences and Domes Luxury Villas, which offer unique experience of luxury accommodation. Starting with our Domes private residences, these are two-floor residences with spacious private garden and consists of 2 or 3 bedrooms. Domes private residences have also a private swimming pool, 35 square meters, and can accommodate up to 4 adults or 2 adults and 2 children. As you can see in the picture, they have beautifully designed a spacious living room area in the ground floor, and on the first floor they come with either 2 or 3 separate bedrooms. They also have a fully equipped kitchen, as you can see, and you need to take a note on that because in all villas and private villas and suites that we have in Domes of Elounda, all of them come with a fully equipped kitchen, with a microwave, with an oven, 100% fully equipped kitchen, dear colleagues. And of course, with modern design with wooden details. Another unique room category, which is actually booked it's actually one of the most famous room categories in Domes of Elounda, is the Domes Luxury Residences with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms from 200 square meters up to 450 square meters. This room category is one of our most popular ones in the resort, and it's often booked by large families with housekeeping staff and babysitter. This room category has also its own washing machine in the veranda in specially designed areas. Domes Luxury Residences have a wide open area and a master bedroom with amazing sea view, as you can see. They have separate bathtub and walk-in shower with golden details, comfortable living room area, elegant second bedroom, a private pool, of course, and a very beautiful open-air zone with a working desk and a breathtaking sea view towards the islet of Spinalonga and the sea. Our Domes Luxury Villas is another room category which offers incomparable luxury, comfort and privacy to our guests, and is located next to our helicopter pad in the resort. These room categories consist of 2 or 3 bedrooms. They are 2-floor villas with separate bedrooms, and the 3-bedroom villa has even a small private spa area, as you can see in the picture on the right, for our guests. Those rooms have a wide living room area and a very modern design. They were recently renovated, dear colleagues. And they have a beautiful veranda with swimming pool and dining area offering mesmerizing sea views. And creating, of course, the best memories during the day for the children and the family, and during the night when adults can enjoy a drink with a beautiful view towards the sea and the village of Elounda. And here, dear colleagues, as I mentioned earlier, we see the new room categories which we built last year, 2021, the core room categories, core 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom residences. In 2-bedroom, they come with 2 separate areas. Each bedroom has its own bathroom and the living room area. As you can see, these room categories come with a swimming pool. They come with a fully equipped kitchen in the veranda and the dining area. And I would like to clarify here that despite the fact that some of the rooms have sea view, side sea view, We do not sell them as side sea view, but we sell them as inland view. And closing with this hotel, I would like to kindly remind you once again, because it's very important that it adds an extreme value for your clients and our guests, our Haute Living bonuses, our Haute Living Club bonuses for the guests who book the deluxe room categories, the upgraded room categories. They receive, as we said, a 24 access to our Haute Living lounge, where they can find, as you can see, variety and plethora of food, snacks and beverages, absolutely complimentary, free of charge. They can find sweets, they can find alcoholic drinks, cocktails, spirits, they can find branded wines, absolutely everything for free. And they can use this lounge for late checkout purposes as well. They also receive complimentary upgrade to half board, and they have the option of dine around in our resort, and they receive a direct contact to our Haute Living manager, let's say their butler. It's like a butler service for our guests. And I would like to show you a video, a quick video from what events we organize for our guests in Domes of Elounda in our core area, in our piazza. Please let us know in the chat on whether for some of you the video is not displaying and playing correctly, and we will make sure that we will send you the links on an email. Thank you. Let me know, please, if the video is working and the sound is playing normally. Could you colleagues give me a kind feedback on whether the video was displayed normally? You can send a plus or write that it was played. Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
proper way. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So another unique family property in the island of Crete and in the area of Chania is our Domes Zeen. Chania is a new destination which actually reminds us a lot of destinations like Ibiza, Bodrum and Mykonos. This city has a lot of historical monuments such as the old town of Chania and the old port of Chania, Knossos Palace and many other sightseeings. Domes Zeen is our tropical style hotel located only 10 minutes walking distance from the town of Chania and 30 minutes drive from the airport of Chania. This hotel is dedicated for the bohemian travelers and the modern families. It's a boutique hotel in a bungalow style with only 101 bungalows and rooms and villas. We offer a wide variety of rooms, of course, from standard room types of open room plan from 30 square meters to more upgrade and deluxe room categories with 1 or 2 bedroom villas at 70 square meters. In Domes Zeen, we organize different events and experiences for our valued guests, such as theme nights, cooking classes. We offer tailor-made spa treatments in our spa, in our jungle spa, as we call it. We offer a wide variety of kids activities in our kids club, different water sports activities, and degustation of wine and olive oil. In Domes Zeen is the winner of 2020 Ahead Awards, Sleeper and Ahead Awards, as Best Resort of the Year. Its name Zeen is originated from the ancient Greek concept Zeen, which translates to the art of living well. Its tropical swimming pool with unique design is one of the main attractions of the resort, and Domes Zeen has 2 swimming pools, a main swimming pool for family and a smaller swimming pool with low depth and shallow waters for kids. Domes Zeen has 2 restaurants, the Beach House restaurant, inspired by local recipes and local kitchen with Greek and some Venetian, let's say, flavors, and our gourmet restaurant Enino, which is an adult-only restaurant inspired by international and Cretan cuisine. Standard room plan is bed and breakfast for standard room categories, and for extra costs, guests can upgrade to half board. And of course, as in all of our resorts, guests who book the odd living room categories, the deluxe room categories, they receive complimentary upgrade to half board. So they book bed and breakfast and they for free upgrade to half board. Another unique concept in Domes Zeen is our Kipos Kids Club, which offers a variety of activities for children, and our colleagues are being trained by the Worldwide Kids Company and speak on different languages and always maintain international world-class health and safety standards. You can see in the picture our uniquely designed Kids Club. I would like to highlight that the wood that you see, it's African teak wood, and we have imported this from Africa. The whole Kids Club is built in this boho style, as it is called, in a more relaxed tropical style. And we have also a swimming pool for children inside the Kids Club, where our colleagues organize swimming lessons for the children. And of course, in the outside area, we organize different activities and funny games for our little guests. All our room categories are made in tropical style and offer luxurious and comfortable accommodation. In order not to jeopardize your time, dear colleagues, I will show you only some and few of the room categories, the ones that are mostly booked from our markets, and for the rest you can also see and search information online. In our standard room categories, they consist of tropical and sapphire bungalows and family bungalows with shared pool. All these room categories are open plan rooms, as you can see. They either come with a private pool and a garden view or a sea view. And in those room categories, we can accommodate 2 to 3 adults, or 2 adults and 1 child, for example, or 1 child and 2 adults. Our odd living room categories consists of sapphire pavilion private pool, tropical or sapphire family pavilion private pool, the villa private pool, family villa 2 bedrooms private pool, and tropical family grand pavilion private pool. As you may have noticed, dear colleagues, all of our upgraded room categories, odd living room categories, have a private pool, and we can accommodate in them 2 to 6 people. Everywhere where you see the word tropical, the room category has garden view, and everywhere where you see the name sapphire, the room category comes with a sea view. And I would like to show you only one of the standard room categories and then the most upgraded ones. This is the Sapphire Pavilion Private Pool. It's a ground floor open plan suite with a private terrace and swimming pool, accommodating maximum 2 adults. And in this picture, you can see better the outdoor area for relaxation for our guests with a private pool, and this room category has a magnificent sea view. More or less, all of our standard room categories are in this style, but the sizes of the room change. They become bigger, let's say, and they might have also a living room area. And I would like quickly to take you over to our family villa 2 bedroom family suite with a private pool, which is one of the most popular room categories in Domes Zeen, and it's often fully booked, and it's mainly booked, as you may understand, from families. It's 65 to 70 square meters and consists of 2 separate bedrooms. As you see, each bedroom has its own bathroom area, a very large and luxurious living room area, and a beautiful outdoor area with some beds and lounge area, swimming pool, and the private swimming pool, of course. It can accommodate maximum 5 people, 4 adults and 1 child, or 1 adult, let's say, and 4 children, and provides, as you can see, mesmerizing panoramic sea views from its master bedroom. Of course, this picture has been cut for presentation purposes. There is a beautiful, beautiful panoramic sea view from this room category, as you can see, to the open ocean. Finally, our Tropical Family Grand Pavilion is another room category which is booked mainly by families. It's 70 square meters. It's an interconnecting room category, and when it's booked together as one room category, as you can see, it offers a very large private terrace and a very large swimming pool. Here we can see the modern design, the modern interior design of this room category, and the connecting doors, which kindly note that they can be closed and blocked upon a guest requests, so they can enjoy a bit more privacy and at the same time have their own children just next door. And here we can see an aerial view of the swimming pool. And I would like to just remind you that as in all of our resorts, guests who book the aforementioned hot living room categories, they receive additional benefits, and I will not take much of your time to explain all the benefits. I will just highlight only the most important ones, which is the 24-hour direct access to our hot living lounge, which you see in the picture, where guests can find for free different snacks, beverages, salads, branded wines, coffee, tea, absolutely everything free of charge for them. And allow me please to play a video from our resort Domes Zeen, where you can see as well the private beach area of our hotel towards the end of the video. I hope that the video will play normally. I think it has started. And another property located in Crete and in the area of Chania is our Domes Luxury. Domes Luxury is our adults-only pearl, as we call it, and is branded by Marriott Autograph Collection with cosmopolitan ambience, making it ideal for couples or friends. Please take a very close look to this picture. Domes Luxury has been awarded for its unique design before its opening in 2017, and the hotel's architecture is heavily inspired by the dock, the port, and the town of Chania. As you can see, the hotel is located beachfront with a long golden sandy beach with shallow waters, making it the best beach in Chania and one of the best in Crete, together with Domes of Elounda's beach. Domes Luxury is a boutique hotel with only 83 rooms with a unique design, and it's the most luxurious hotel in Chania, and all of its rooms have either a heated plunge pool or heated jacuzzi. Domes Luxury has 2 outdoor swimming pools and 1 indoor in our spa area, and all of our swimming pools are heated during the season when it's necessary. In Domes Luxury, you may find 1 restaurant, Topos, which operates all day, and 2 bars, which offer a wide variety of famous cocktails and local delicacies. In Domes Luxury, you may also find our awarded Soma Spa Center, as in all of our resorts, which offers different body and face therapies inspired by ancient Greek methods and techniques. And I would like to remind you that in all of our Domes resorts, we only use LMS spa products. Our room categories, standard and hot living room categories, as you can see, they're very modernly designed in a very bright colors, as you can see. And as you can see, our standard room categories, apart from the in-room area where we have the double bed, let's say, and the shower and the bathroom area, they also have an outdoor area, an outdoor relaxation area, as we call it, with either a small swimming pool, as you can see here, which is evident here, and the bathtub. And this is one of the main reasons, dear colleagues, this hotel and these room categories are booked from young couples or couples and honeymooners. For them, we have a special package. It's called Honeymooners package, which we offer it for free of charge. You just need to inform us that the couples are on the honeymoon, and we organize different surprises for them. We decorate the rooms with flowers. We offer first breakfast on bed. We serve them the first breakfast in their room, and different other more surprises. And kindly note that in all of our rooms, we have these rows actually, which can close with a single press of a button. And when the guest presses the button, this closes and offers 100% privacy to the outdoor relaxation area. And this is another room category which we can see. It's the wellness loft. It's 2-floor area. In the first floor, you can see the living room area, and on the second floor, the master bedroom and a very beautiful relaxation area with a view towards the pool. And of course, our hot living selection rooms, which include sublime loft, pure, absolute, and ultimate heaven. All of them come with a private pool, as all of the room categories in Domes Norus. These room categories are the most luxurious ones, dear colleagues, because they are located beachfront, as you can see in the picture. They are in the first line to the sea, and they offer mesmerizing sea views and sunset views. And they offer also often booked from honeymooners. And of course, just to quickly remind you, as in all of our resorts, guests who book the hot living room categories receive additional benefits. And I would like to again highlight the most unique one. It's the free access to our hot living lounge, which you can see in the picture below on the right, where we offer different food, snacks and beverages completely free of charge for our guests. And please allow me to play for you a video from our hotel Domes Norus, where you can see the interior design of the hotel and its location next to the beachfront. And another property located in Crete and in the area of Elounda is our brand new all-inclusive Domes property, which is called Domes Elounda, and it's actually a sub-brand of Domes Resorts because it's our first attempt to the all-inclusive market. The new sub-brand of Domes Resorts is called Domes Aulus, and this property is called Domes Aulus Elounda, as we have mentioned. Domes Aulus Elounda is the ex-Elounda Blue Hotel, which was a 4-star property, and this year it will be completely renovated and transformed to a 5-star property operating under all-inclusive basis and offering the golden standards of 5-star services of Domes Resorts. Domes Aulus Elounda is located upon a small hill, and we call it Santorini of Crete for its mesmerizing and breathtaking sea views to Mirabola Calf, as you can see from the picture. The hotel will have 2 swimming pools with a beautiful sea view, 4 restaurants, 3 bars, and a cool living lounge, of course, where guests can find for free access to premium all-inclusive snacks, refreshments, and drinks. And Domes Elounda will cover the accommodation needs of all clients, from standard double rooms with garden view or sea view to the upgraded premium cool living room categories with breathtaking panoramic sea views and private pools. You can see in the picture how our room categories look like, and I would like just to highlight and clarify that all the rooms in Domes Elounda, 192 rooms actually, will be completely renovated along with common areas and reception for this season. The hotel opens around 1st of July. And let's move to our last hotel, dear colleagues. Besides our luxury properties in Crete and Corfu, of course, we have Domes Resorts is introducing a new sub-brand as well, Domes Zande, which actually, along with Domes Elounda, marks the entrance of our company in the all-inclusive world. So Domes Zande is a beachfront, all-inclusive family resort, which will also be branded by Marriott, and it will be most probably fall under the category of photograph collection of Marriott. As you can see in the picture, the hotel is beautifully located beachfront with a long sandy beach with shallow waters and sand inside the part of the sea as well, which makes the property ideal for family holidays and children. In Domes Zande, you might find 3 swimming pools, a family pool, a kids pool, and an adults-only pool. And I would like to highlight the fact that especially this beach is known for the careta turtles, which are unique turtles that are protected by different worldwide organizations. Domes Zande is located in the island of Zakynthos in the famous area of Laganas. The hotel is located 15 minutes drive from the city center and only 9 minutes drive from the airport, making the transportation process comfortable and of course cost-effective for the guests. Zande Island is located in the Ionian Sea and has many sightseeing opportunities such as the Venetian Castle, the National Marine Park, Marathonisi, and the famous Blue Caves. Zande has also a major environmental importance since both the careta sea turtles, as I have mentioned before, and the Mediterranean seal find across its coastline the ideal environment for spawning. For production. Besides the sightseeing and environmental importance, Zande is also very well known worldwide for its unique beaches such as Porto Limeonas beach and of course the Navajo beach, which has received many awards worldwide, and you can see it here. It's one of the most famous beaches in Greece. Domes Zande is the ex-hotel Zande Beach, which our company acquired and fully renovated this year in order to transform it into 5-star property under all-inclusive basis. All the rooms and all the room categories and common areas will be completely renovated this year with total room numbers of 250 rooms. Inspired, of course, by Domes Resort signature concept, which we have discussed before, Domes Zande will also have unique concepts such as the cool living selection, concept, like the Haute Living Selection concept, the Soma Spa Center, the Kids Club, Kipos, where we organize different activities and facilities for the children, and the Liagnolia Adults Beach Club restaurant. And I will not jeopardize your time with all the details, as you may find them online as well. I just would like to show you some pictures from the Kids Club. So this is the design of our Kids Club. And of course, it will have swimming pool areas for the children as well. And I would like to move to the accommodation. Domes Zande will offer a wide variety of accommodation options, from standard double rooms of 25 square meters to bigger suites and villas, which will be included in our cool living selection, as we call it, till 88 square meters. And as discussed before, I would like to remind you that all room categories and common areas will be completely, fully renovated for this year, and all of our rooms have either a garden view or a sea view. And summing up for this property, I would like to highlight the main advantages of Domes Zande, dear colleagues. One of its major advantages is the beachfront location with golden sandy beach and shallow waters, which makes it ideal for families with children. Its close location to the airport, only 9 minutes transfer with a car. The breathtaking sea views to the Ionian Sea, which they offer, which most of our room categories offer, and the existence, of course, of our cool living selection concepts, where our guests can find for free on complimentary basis premium, all-inclusive food and beverage, let's say, concept and quality. And ending the presentation and towards the end of the presentation, I would like to highlight, dear colleagues, the most important advantage for our Domes resorts. The most important advantage of our properties is actually its pricing policy, and I will explain you what I mean. We are the only resort in Europe and maybe in the whole world where we actually, as we like to promote and say, we take money and we charge only 2 adults for the room categories. And this policy comes across even to our all-inclusive hotels. This means that if you book a room category in our all-inclusive hotel, let's take example Domes Luxury, and you book a 2-bedroom room category, which can accommodate 4 adults, let's say, and 2 children, the cost of the room per night will be exactly the same as for 2 adults. So actually you are paying only for 2 adults, despite the fact that we are accommodating 6 people under all-inclusive basis. The same applies not only to our all-inclusive properties, but to our other hotels, Domes of Elounda, Domes Zeen, Chania, Domes Norous, and our other hotels and properties in Corfu. The room has only maximum charge of 2 adults, and the guests can invite additional adults, friends, family, grandmothers, babysitters, or any other person, and they will stay in the room absolutely free of charge without this having any addition to the total cost. And children as well stay for free, of course. This is a very unique pricing policy. This is not offered by any other hotels, especially in Greece, but I am sure actually that worldwide hotels also always charge additional for children. In Domes Norous, we do not charge. In Domes of resorts, we don't charge for additional adults. Even if the child is 13, 15, 16, or 20 years old, we do not charge over for him and additional, let's say, cost for his stay. The cost of the stay is maximum 2 adults, and the cost is per room per night. And with this note, I will not jeopardize your time. I wanted to highlight and show you the different awards, as you can see, that our resorts have gained. But this is information that you can also find by yourself online. I don't like to take much of your time. We have many awards each year from very well-known tourism organization, World Travel Awards, TripAdvisor, etc., in all of our properties. And I would like to close this presentation by thanking you for your time, your patience and attention. This was all about our Domes resorts, and I hope you have enjoyed the presentation, and I'm happy to answer your questions. And I would like to thank also our partner, Join Up, and Evgenia personally, for today's webinar and the opportunity to share with you the knowledge and the information from our Domes resorts. If you have any questions, we will be happy to address them to you with Evgenia.
Until now, it seems we don't have questions. I have questions personally. Please tell me, what is the meaning of Aulus? Because I ask myself and I would like to know.
The meaning of Aulus is actually in ancient Greek. It means old town. So this is the concept because in ancient Greek, in Crete, all of our hotels are originated from Crete originally. So the first properties were in Crete. So this has a very sentimental value from us. And this word Aulus means old town in ancient Greek. So this is the reason we decided to call our sub-brand of all-inclusive resorts Domes Aulus, and then the name of the resort, Domes Aulus Elounda or Domes Aulus Zante.
It's clear. Thank you.
Evgenia, I would like also to, our director of sales for our markets would like to join as well and to say hi to you and to our dear colleagues, Roman. He was actually in another meeting and could not be part of our webinar from the beginning, but he will connect in a minute. And I would like really to hear from our colleagues their opinion and which hotel they mostly liked. maybe a hotel they didn't like because they feel that it's not for the clientele. It can happen.
No, it's impossible. I just would like to ask you, maybe we'll start everything from the beginning, because me personally, I am sure that my colleagues as well, we are ready to watch and listen you non-stop, surely. Yes. Yeah. But you know that me personally and my Alexandra, my colleagues, based on the experience, I am in love with Domes chain. Indeed, because for me it's the always ideal fusion combination between the talent, between the beauty, the accurate attitude to the environment. So for me it's like the icon of perfectness, let's say. Icon of the perfectness, yes.
Thank you, Evgenia.
Yeah, so it's the truth, and we're expecting for the new opening for the next season, and for the Baltic market we have planned flight program starting from the beginning of September until the end of October, and God help us, we will perform and fulfill the program in 100%.
Of course. And this, Evgenia, allow me to say that your kind words really mean a lot, and they have a lot of weight on them because they come from such an amazing professional such as yourself, with and the company with so many years of experience in the tourism industry. So this is all your words are deeply appreciated, and we are happy that so high professional colleagues such as yourself understands, let's say, and sees actually our efforts to give our personal touch in the Greek hospitality, because all of our hotels are different, as you mentioned as well, correct, and they have a unique style. They are very focused on the architecture, not only of the high standard of living and service that we offer, of course, but also in the architecture and design. Each furniture, each each wall, each inch, it's very closely studied by our design team and architect team in order to have the best possible results for our guests.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And for me, the Domes, it's the synonymous not to be submitted of the routine life. It's the very talent, attitude, attention to the life itself, like a creation,
yes.
to the life. Yes.
Actually, our motto with Marriott, with whom we are strategic partners of Marriott in Greece, it's our slogan. It's exactly like nothing else for all the Domes resorts, because they are exactly like nothing else. They are unique, and each property is unique, but they maintain the most important, the same luxury service and 5-star service and quality. But apart from this, they are always different. So this is why I asked, maybe some of the colleagues that watch the presentation would feel that, for example, one of the hotel might not be, addressed to their clients, but another will. So this is what we have achieved, the diversification of products by offering the same high quality product and standard.
Still no questions, dear George? No questions. So I'd like just to remind everyone that the entire presentation is being recorded, and always we can return and watch again and refresh our knowledge.
Okay. Evgenia, can you please check on whether you have a request from our director, Roman, to log into the presentation? Because I think he's trying, and yes, I think he's trying and he's not being able to connect.
As a visitor, just a second, I will make some manipulations as usually.
Okay.
Yes, it seems, yes, he is able to take part in our dialogue.
Okay.
I gave him,
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. Good morning, Kalimera σας.
Ναι, γεια σας. Γεια σας, τι κάνετε? How are you?
Πολύ καλά. Ευχαριστώ.
So I wanted just to greet all of you and thank you for your time and patience, because we have a lot of properties that you probably already know. They are at the moment, most of them are in Greece, but we are planning to extend, of course, our geography, let's say so, and in the future we are planning our properties to be in Spain and in other regions of the world as well. So we have a very bright future, of course, together. If you will find something interesting, and I'm sure that you will, and your clients will, and will be grateful to you for offering them a Domes product, because the truth is that Domes are very well developed and established product in Europe. I mean, in Europe, like UK and Germany, and across the Atlantic Ocean as well, in US, thanks to Marriott, of course. But I'm sure that this product has a lot of features to offer on our market as well. So every hotel is unique. There is a lot of them, and this is the good thing, because everyone can find something that will be the key selling point for pretty much every client. Of course, this sounds very, very self-confident, but believe me, this is true, because we have checked this a lot of times, and pretty much every time we were able to find something somewhere in one of our hotels that would have been the click for the client to say that, yeah, all right, this one, I like this one, the price is good, the reviews are brilliant, the Greece is Greece, so there is no obvious reason not to go to Domes. Once again, thank you everyone for participating. Thank you for your time, and I hope that together we join up, we will build something even more time-consuming for both sides to have something to talk about, to negotiate, maybe, probably, why not, and to search for even better solutions to anything that would have and could have appeared in our way. So have a nice day. Have a very productive season. That is, we are already in the season, but we have a few days to go until the end of the summer season. But then again, we will have the winter one, but not for us. So have a good season and the rest of the day. And I hope to be in touch in one way or another with you in the nearest future.
Dear George, dear Roman, thank you so much. Thank you so much from the heart, from the professional, let's say, professional mind, let's say. So, καλή συνέχεια and see you.
Καλή συνέχεια, ευχαριστούμε Ευγένεια, and to all of the colleagues. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Pieces. Bye bye. Bye bye.